How's it going, everybody? For today's beer review, we're going to be taking a look at Sierra Nevada's Hop Hunter, an IPA. I'm ready to see what the hype is all about. This is Hop Hunter IPA by Sierra Nevada. And, it's just an IPA, but what makes it special is it's supposedly the first to be brewed with farm-distilled hop oil. So, that's interesting. The reason I say let's see what all the hype about is because a lot of people online have been losing their mind about this, like, oh my god, the hop oil, it's a gimmick. Oh my god, the hop oil, it's a great idea. And I believe reading that Sierra Nevada and Lagunitas got into it legally over the logo, saying they were stealing the text and logo and everything from Lagunitas standard IPA. So lots of crazy stuff surrounding this. As you can see, it was the lawsuit was, I think, called off because they still got the same logo and I'm holding it. Information here, 60 IBUs, which isn't all too much bitter. That's kind of like an Irish stout bitterness. 6.2% ABV, which is right where I like a standard session IPA. For some people that's a little high. I like my session stuff to still be a little bit on the high side. That's just the kind of drinker that I am. And it says, steam distilled hop oil gathered right in the hop fields gives a mighty boost to the floral and citrus notes of traditional whole cone hops for intense, unmatched hop aromatics. So that may not have anything to do with the taste. That may have to just do with the smell, which is cool and all, but I'm concerned with the taste. Now on the back it just says, Hop Hunter IPA is the first beer to feature oil from wet hops, steam distilled directly in the field, minutes after harvest. We use this pure, powerful hop essence in concert with whole cone hops in our brew kettle and in our hop torpedo to create the ultimate IPA experience. Interesting. I'm going to be drinking this out of a standard IPA glass today. So let's crack the cap. And I don't know if I have a Sierra Nevada cap in this color on the beer fridge over here or not. So I'm going to be careful taking this one off because I'm not positive. Alright. Pours a very clear gold straight out. I'm going to give this a pretty aggressive center pour here. Has a pretty decent head potential on it. I would call that a medium head potential. Formed up about 2 fingers of decently dense, not super creamy, just bright white ivory head. The color on this beer is just clear gold, slightly unfiltered, but gold in color. Looks just like your standard domestic brew. As far as smell goes, wow. I'm not one to just jump on bandwagons and buy into hype, but that does smell damn good. Super deep. Lots of very juicy, wet, and dank hops. Super dank hops. Grapefruit rind. Maybe just a touch of warm spice. Just a hair. And definitely a little bit of orange in there as well. Yeah, the hops are just super wet, juicy, and dank. And there's a little zestiness to it, so kind of like a little zesty spice going on. Then grapefruit rind, citrus, of course, and orange peel. It smells awesome. Let's give it a taste. Not digging it. Damn. That has to be one of the most misleading noses on a beer I have ever come across. It smells so awesome. Like, I'm talking up there with like 6 Point Resin and Stone and Joy By, and then you taste it, and it's just like, it tastes like a strong beery beer, like a Bud Light Platinum with a squirt of grapefruit juice in there. To me, it's okay, but in my opinion, it's not doing it for me personally. As far as scores go, I'll give it an okay score in the style. For just a super sessionable, easy drinking IPA, I give it like a B plus, I guess. 88. As far as my own personal, I'm enjoying it. I give like a 66. Not really liking that. That's pretty weak, pretty thin, pretty weak, pretty watered down. And you know, some people may say, well, you're wanting this big, bitter hop bomb. Why don't you go get something strong? This is for people who want something kind of laid back in a session. Don't market it like it's a crazy beer then. When you sit here and call it Hop Hunter, Hop Hunter, that invokes lots of hops. And then when you're telling me all this special about putting this special hop oil and stuff in your beer, who cares? If all it's doing is making it smell better, but it's not helping the taste at all, then what's the damn point? That's my opinion on it. I know I'm probably stepping on some toes, but I'm just going to tell it like it is, like how I see it. And I think they're wasting their time. I think they're wasting their time going out in those fields and steam distilling hop oil and all that bullshit, and because all they're doing is making a really lackluster IPA that smells really good. Waste of time, in my opinion. So I can't really recommend Hop Hunter IPA. Sorry, guys. I know everybody's in love with this for some reason. I'm not. That's been my review of Hop Hunter IPA by Sierra Nevada. Hope you guys enjoyed the beer review as always, and stay tuned for the next one.